Fall is here, everybody. You know what that means. It means it's time for dead leaves, spicy pumpkin lattes, costumes on unwilling animals, and for me to make a beat with a pumpkin. Bow! Oh my gosh, I suck at this. Alright, let's get some audio of this. Oh, it's juicy pumpkin. This is quite the process! Okay. Moment of truth. Oh, look at that. You can see inside the pumpkin. Now I'm going to take out the guts. Good. Alright, so I'm going to draw a face on here. Characters most of you guys probably know. Nice. Ta-da! It's the Among Us guy. Bow! Now I will make a beat from the sounds that I made. I have already set up a few instruments from the samples. I will show you those samples and what I did to them to get those sounds. But last time I made a beat, I was kind of just trying, experimenting, and it sounded alright, but I'm hoping I'm gonna make something a little bit more musical this time. And if you can see, this is the pumpkin that was carved to make this video, or it's basically the subject of this video. He's the imposter pumpkin. And as you can see, it says here, orange is sus. Anyways, let's get into it, and woo! Let me show you the samples that I'm using. Right here it says pumpkin samples, carve. Can you hear it? Ooh. Barely hear it. Rhythmic slapping, seeds, smacking hard, tapping lightly. I think the only sample I'm not using currently is the tapping lightly. Right now I've made a drum kit out of the samples. So what did I use? I used the smack card. Used one of the smacks and I pitched it down 17 semitones. Made it really short. Did a low pass to 900 hertz, did another EQ, bumped the, looks like 100, around 100, did a transient shaper, put up the attack a little bit, sustained by 50, saturated it a whole ton, and then reduced it by the dry wet signal. There's a glue compressor at the end so I could soft clip the whole thing. The seeds I thought could kind of pass off as a clap. That's just one part of the sample. It's like when the seeds are hitting the bucket. So threw that through a dynamic tube, a decapitator, punish on, drive, like completely on. See what it sounds like without. Pretty much the same. EQ'd it, and then carve. Yeah, I pitched this up a whole ton. 21 semitones. EQ'd out the highs, or only the highs. Saturated it by 30 dB. That's it. So the thing I realized with these samples is, since I was recording it through my microphone, which I'm not sure if I have here that I can show you. It was picking up the signal pretty. The gain was really low, so that's why I'm saturating everything by like 30 dB. And then the instrument that I've created so far is from this rhythmic slab. And this is like a really cheating way of making an instrument out of any sample. Like, since all sounds are wave forms, if you go deep into the sample, deep enough, and loop it where the signal, the wave form is looping, it kind of becomes your own synthesizer, which is what I did here. And I just tuned it with this tuner, you know. Now I got a C. But let's start off with a drum loop. Thinking, I usually go hip hop, but maybe this time I'll go dance instead. And I'm not gonna make a full-fledged song, just maybe an 8-bar loop that we feel good about. Okay, let's do 4 on the floor. Bump the tempo up. This isn't my usual way of making drums. Drum patterning. It seems like Tetris right now, right? Before on the floor, you know, keep it simple. Keep the hi-hat pretty simple. Ooh. I'll have to just record it. And what I had decided while making this video is I'm probably gonna put instruments in there. Last time I made a beat, I just solely used samples, and I don't really pride myself in being able to mold and shape random sounds to become super musical. That's not really who I am. Identity crisis. I mean, it doesn't matter. What matters is, you know, you make good music. But let's just try this. And I'm sniffling because I just have an allergic reaction to my closet. That's a fun little chord progression. Let's play some bass. A little bit of slap going on in there. I never slap bass. Not a slap bassist. Sometimes I quantize it just to be easier because I can keep trying to get a perfect take. I'm just trying to get something musical here. Nice. Pass for something musical. Probably do 2 layers, one of the chords and one with those high octaves. that'll probably be it. Those highs. Put a tambourine loop in there. Call it a day. I need to buy a tambourine. Hey. That was my little bit of fun. Hope that was fun for you. This isn't supposed to be super educational. This is just supposed to be fun. So, hope you enjoyed it.